cameras, so then I can point at one and then point at the other for the simulcast. But how you doing, chat? We are back in BitCraft Online. If you don't like BitCraft Online, terribly sorry, but it is addictive as heck, and unlike Star Citizen, it works. So that's a huge factor when it comes to what I'm playing and streaming. It is what it is. Sorry, not sorry. So I'm at the point now where for the most part, I just need to get hunting to level 20. Little thing above my head there, as well as leather crafting. Though leather crafting will fall into line because it is level 19 at the moment. So we're actually closer on that. But we'll still do that. Well, actually, let's eat some food to get my stamina up. Misbehave. How you doing? First indeed, sir. Indeed. How was your day today? It was rainy and windy in the city today. My goodness. First time in my life I've had to wear like 2 jackets. It was crazy. Yeah, man. Just chilling, playing some of this. I realized way too late in the game that there are these NPC guys, right, that have things that they want from you that you hand in to get rep with them. That was what we saw before, whereas like sailing merchant, I was like, what's all this about? It relates to these guys and the things they sell you. So Rumbar has some merchant stuff, not too sure exactly what it is. Alessi is the huge one, who I didn't go visit until very recently. And this one actually gives you access to mounts. So I now have a goat that I can ride around on when I'm not carrying the wagon. The Rampart, the fighter, gives you the ability to learn to use certain weapons. So now when I'm fighting the jackals, like the little wolves out in the forest, I can now use a claymore, better weapon. I think there's a cooking one as well. Sailing, I think. Who's the sailing one? I want to say Svim. No, it might be Rico. Or maybe it was Svim. It is Svim. Yeah, sailing. So I learned that a little bit later on in the game, so awkward. They may have told me that at the start of the game. I don't recall. So now I'm kind of doing that. Because when you click that, it doesn't show you anything though. So that's kind of where it threw me. I just thought it wasn't a thing, but it's a thing. So this is how people are getting little boats and whatnot to sail across the ocean. So yeah. So I have my little goat that helps me run around. I've gone and fought some jackals. I haven't fought them with my claymore yet, but I'm just hunting the birds because I need to get my hunting skill up to 20. Otherwise, I can't do anything with the next tier up of leather, and the next tier up is what I need to start making tools and armor of the next level. So that's where I'm at. So currently, because I play solo, I still have to be a jack of all trades and learn all of those things. I guess that's kind of where the emphasis of like, if you have a settlement with all different people to do different things, you can focus on one thing as long as everyone else is kind of producing these materials to allow you guys to have the tools that you need. Because there are a lot of professions that kind of cross over with each other. So that's that. And I haven't even looked into like building a small settlement for myself. Because if at some point I could do that and have my own crafting locations, I could have that closer to the higher tier of materials. But again, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And Star Citizen's about to drop their next patch. Division 2 just shadow dropped an event. And I'm like, I haven't even properly gotten back into that. So good times. Too many things. When it rains, it pours. Am I right? When it rains, it pours. Oh, thank you. I'll go put all of this away because I could get started on the tanning and all that, but I need to go back out and continue hunting. I need to get that hunting skill right up. Oof, bit of stutter there. So we'll drop off all of these. It also literally did that for you today. What do you mean? Rained and poured? Oh, gotcha. I understand. It did. It did. I was stuck under some awnings for a while in the city. It's good times. It was good times. All right. Let's equip our armor. Better go and get your armor. I wish there was a hotkey for that. That would be nice. And we'll set our goat as our default for the moment until we find more birds. And then we'll switch over to the wagon again. Look at my goat. It is amazing. Look at my horse. It's kind of amazing. So it's a little bit faster. It's good for outrunning the jackals when you're on low health. You just kind of jump on it and run away. So that's nice. Someone took an area nearby and called it the Shire. And someone else took an area a little bit further away and called it Mordor. Oh, someone's already started hunting over there. Dang it. I was hoping that I could do it without someone else taking my birds. So we'll just head over this way. Get some of our own. Get him. Get him. Here we go. I can see now why people are always wanting the crossbow, because if it does extra damage, you get things done faster. Heck yeah. See if I can get as many of these as I can before old mate rolls up and gets them. Shall we lurking? Not a problem, my dude. Enjoy doing what you're doing. Can I tag two of them? Yes, I can. Thieving rat. Get out of it, Thunder Hunt. This is my house. Get him. So I learned the hard way while fighting a jackal. I realized they were actually like keystrokes for different attacks. And I was like, oh wow, I've just been like auto attacking, thinking that that was all I could do. Nope. Nope. That was not the case. Very silly of me. But you know, this is how we learn, I suppose. Is that where my wagon is? It is. I'll try to lead him to my wagon, or at least as close to my wagon as I can. So I have to walk too far, you know? Then again, he might have already filled up on birds, so maybe he's left. Can't see him floating around anyway. Fantastic. I'm coming for you, little bird. Eat it. See the little raft over there on the other side? Shelly would be very excited. She's obsessed with the rafts for some reason. I don't know why. Don't know why. Maybe she just likes the water. Level 17 hunting. Get in there. Oof. It's taken a wee bit. It's taking a wee bit. I'm trying to think what I was earlier today. Might have been like level 15 hunt. Maybe less actually. Maybe it was like 11. Because I think I started hitting like a bunch of the newbie goats without actually like collecting their bodies. I was just shooting them with the bow. Just trying to spam that skill up, I guess. I think I saw a bunch of birds over this way. So we're going to head over that way with our little wagon. Farm some more up. One there. You can kind of see them in the distance. Or not. Oh, this guy's already on it. Look at him. He's mine, Jim Bob. Soz, bruh. How's that dude putting his wagon away when it's obviously got stuff in it? That's what doesn't make sense to me. Is he cheesing? Is he cheesing somehow, boss? Very odd. Sunsets are nice. Clouds are gorgeous. Oh, no, that's a goat. No goats yet. Not yet. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, because I've had a few people kind of watch the VOD. If you're watching this on YouTube, I also stream this on Twitch. So you're more than welcome to come over and follow me there and watch me live. And vice versa. If you're watching this on Twitch and you want to watch some of my YouTube content, follow me on YouTube. Although at the moment, YouTube's mostly Star Citizen, and I'm waiting for Star Citizen to behave itself so I can get back into making content for that. But you never know with Star Citizen. Sometimes it just doesn't want to play ball. So you do what you can with what you can. Was that a bird over that way? Couldn't tell if that was sprouts in the ground or a bird. It is a bird. Okay. Thought so. I suspected as much. I suspected as much. Where there's one, there's usually more. Hopefully. Because I have 4 more spots. 4 more spots to fill. Hello, bird. Nope. Do not want to chop wood. I want to hunt the bird. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Any other birds? Or is this the only one? Might be the only one. Intriguing. Okay. It's all right. It is what it is. Getting too close to the open? Yeah, we'll have to wander back into the forest. Wander back into the forest. I don't know what I need for the tier 2 cart. I don't even know where it shows up in the recipes. But apparently it has 2 slots to hold this. You could have 2 different types of resource, which is cool. I just don't know how to go about getting it at the moment. So that's kind of my shadow goal without knowing exactly how to go about it. I'm just assuming you need tier 2 of something. So we'll see. We'll see. Or it's a skill. The watchtowers. People are trying to take over the land, eh? There's a few locations around. There's a shire. Someone's got Mordor going on somewhere, apparently. Here we go. Some more birds. Beautiful. I just started doing masonry earlier today. So much random stuff. Just kind of throw you in the deep end. Which is not the worst. Kind of gives you this sense of discovery, I guess. But it can be a little bit overwhelming. Just a little bit. Hello, bird. I would like to use your skin as leather. I don't particularly need the leather, and I might go about selling the leather. But at the moment, I do need the experience from hunting. That's kind of the priority at the moment. Where's my wagon? Okay. Let's see if I can corral both of these birds back towards my wagon. It would be nice. No, they split up. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. What can you do? I've had a few experiences previously where it worked, but not this time apparently. Not this time. That's all right. There we go. Collect this one. Thank you. Beautiful. And then head back towards that one that's wounded. Oh, we're down to like one left anyway. Okay. I'm almost at my cap anyways. Right. I was disappointed to discover that you couldn't use the bow while on goat back. Seemed like a golden opportunity for mounted archers, but apparently no. Not in the design plan. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. All right. Thank you. Back to my wagon. And then back to the ancient ruin. And do some scraping of hides, I guess. I believe I'm headed north. Yes, I'm going to head in that general direction. And start equipping my cloth clothes. Because they increase the speed at which I craft, which apparently is what I'm doing when I'm skinning them. Apparently. Let's just make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, okay, beautiful. See, someone's got their little boat there. Just chilling. Oof, I definitely need that wagon with the extra slot. Oh, the resource gathering that could be going on if I had more storage. Be good times. It would be good times. Oh, someone fishing. They just kind of highlighted in white. It looked like a little angel in the woods. It's Hermes. Okay. See Hermes around all the time. All the time. Hello, Victor. Oh, we're leaving the Shire. Apparently we're in the Shire. Yeah, their territory is massively encroached this area. Interesting. Surely if they expand too much, the resource demand is going to be too high. I assume. Where are we going? This way. The downside with not going to the north is you got to go through the town to get to the scrape area. Where is it here? Let's just park up over here. Let's do these ones. Wait for my stamina to regen real quick. What's the effort? Oh, it's only 550 effort? Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't take that much anyway. Doesn't take very much at all. What I'm living into, like, interesting. No idea. It is a cold, rainy day today. I tell you what. I tell you what. Edging our way towards 18, but even then, still takes a long time to get there. My goodness. While we're doing that, let's see if there's any new. It has timers, but sometimes kind of just makes it up as it goes along. I think I might. Ooh. 1,000 points would give me to level 10. And I've got spare rough leather. All right, might hand some of that in. Rough parchments for swim. Yeah, right. Sure. Heimlich. Cooking. I haven't done much with the cooking at the moment, to be honest. Brico construction. This will be the one that I'll regret not doing more of when I kind of get to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this now. And I'm like, oh, I should have done that. Would have made my life easier. And rampart. Okay. We're waiting on that to refresh because I handed all those in. Okay. Okay. Hey. Nice. Okay. And let's eat some of this. Marvelous. I'll be able to do a whole bunch of leather working at some point when I'm AFK. Slowly getting our stamina up. I do like that you can move these screens around. So many games don't allow you to do that, and it's actually a pain in the butt. What's the effort? 1100. Nice. Not too shabby at all. So what else we got going on here? Check things by tier. So a lot of the tools that I want to make require... See, the leather is what I'm trying to get at the moment, but then I'll also need to do the simple rope. I think I've got gathering to a point, so that's fine. But I'll have to double... I actually haven't found what resource has the tier 2 stuff. Planks, wood. Yes, that I'm aware of. I haven't discovered this yet. The plant fiber. Okay. The tier 2 plant fiber. Logs. Okay. I'm going to have to collect a bunch of things, basically. Pyrolite. I've got a bunch of pyrolite stuff, but probably not enough to make all the tools I need. But I think the leather's going to be the big issue. Because a lot of these tools need masonry level 20 to equip. Okay. So I still need to get that up. So the chisel's not super vitally important. But pyrolite knife, definitely. Common and uncommon. Wait. Okay. Varied outputs and quantities. Oh, it could put out common or uncommon. Gotcha. Okay. And that's why people are trying to sell uncommon ones because it's a better quality. Okay. I gotcha. And so that's why you keep pumping them out, because you want to have an uncommon one because it has a faster. Okay. Gotcha. Pyrolite hammer. Same situation. Okay, so leather is kind of what we're still waiting on, really. Well, hunting, honestly. Leather crafting, I mean, you can see above my head there, it's almost level 20. It's really just the hunting that's slowing me down. Okay. Almost to the point where it might be worth me taking a slower approach and just getting the newbie goats now. That might actually be the case. Okay, so we're going to start pushing further out. I'm going to start hitting the goats because we're going to need, once I get to a point, because leather crafting, I can hit a bunch of those things and that'll get me to 20. And this is the one where, yeah, okay. And so you need a bunch of that, which I've got, and then tannins. Okay. Okay. So we'll go hand those in, because yeah, I'll be able to do a whole bunch of leather crafting, but it's the hunting. All right. So we are going to go I'm going to start collecting the goats. It'll probably slow down the rate of my hunting success though, but at least then I won't find myself in a situation where I regret not having done it sooner. Seeing as people aren't really selling these materials at an achievable price for me. And then while I'm up there, maybe I'll see if I can find these bushes that I need to be collecting them from. Okay. Beautiful. Because yeah, I need these newbie goats, common. Everything else looks okay. Got a lot of rough leather there. And then how many pelts? 56. Okay. So we got a bunch. All right. So I think we're just going to head. This is on the western side, isn't it? Okay. So we're just going to head west and try to find these newbie goats. But we can even see on the map where the color grading is there. And if I happen to encounter jackals, oh no. I kind of want to anyway. Test out my claymore. Beautiful. Let's set my goat as our primary. And then we'll head on over. Oh, it's obstructed. You hear that? There we go. That's better. Let's go. Or is it south? Yeah, south it is, okay. Wait, what is physically closer? From where I am now, it's all pretty equal. We're just going to head west. We're just going to head west. It'll just make things simpler. Okay. Got our sword. Got our goat. Got our cart for afterwards. We're going to hunt down these newbie goats. Store them. Bring back the corpses. It'll be a slow... Well, I'm hoping it won't be a slower grind. I'm hoping you get more XP for killing them than you do for the birds, right? That's my hope. We'll find out, though. Oh. We're in Lord of the Rings nerd territory. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Self-proclaimed hobbits. What is the world coming to? Just letting hobbits roam the land. I don't think you can actually change the height of your character, so they can't even really roleplay it either. Peculiar. Very peculiar. How far from the edge are we? Oh, we're getting there, and I can already see the marker for a jackal. Heck yeah, let's go. Let's dance. Let us dance, jackal. Let us dance. Tier 1 monster, let's go. I got 4 now. It is a slower attack, isn't it? Yeah. Oof. Hopefully still buffing him enough, though. Seems to be working. Okay. Can't complain. Okay. Certainly didn't get as low health as I would normally. Any goats? Okay, we'll head down this way. As long as I give myself enough time between fights to get to 200 health again, should be okay. Should be okay. I've also got like a base level bracelet that gives me like a 4% cooldown on actions, I think. Can't remember exactly what it is. Okay, goat. No, it's a bird. Oh, okay. What the heck? Ew. Bird. Bird. Getting red for jackal to the south of me, though. Jackal. Jackal. Man, I guess I just head towards the jackal and I'll eventually encounter the goats, right? I assume so. I mean, I can also hunt the birds and just not collect them, right? That's true. You don't have to collect their remains. Just hunt them, I guess. True. Just needless slaughter. Get 'em. Yeah. Oh, bird just respawned in near me. Cool, I'll take it. I don't want your corpse, but I do want the XP. Just farming. Not farming, because you can farm in this game. Farming. Farming the XP. We'll go find that jackal afterwards, I guess. Because that goes towards Slayer, which I'm sure has some sort of use. Continuing west. Oof. The stutter. Trying to think the last time I restarted the game. It's been a little bit. Jackal in there. Ooh, let's go check these bushes. All of these little cobbled footpaths that you find. It's like, oh, there's footpaths here. It's crazy. Yeah. Chop. Get him with the chop. Got him. Nice. Okay. Can't wait for better armor. What'd you give me? Just that? Shame. Oh dear. Trying to run just enough to get enough juice back. Just enough health. To not be too concerned. Here we go. Nope. Oh. He de-aggroed. Interesting. Okay. No music anymore? Okay. No music, BitCraft? Okay. You say so. Let's dance. There we go. As if on cue. Heard me. Level 9 Slayer. Okay. Ooh. I wonder if it increases my damage. Here we go. Let's go. I do appear to be getting better. I don't know if it's a skill thing or just a passive skill. Where are these goats at? I do want to see. That's tier 1 sapling. Where are the tier 2 bushes? Tier 1 bush. Yo. It's forestry? Tier 2 sapling? Oh, it's a tree. Okay. Stick? Squeeze me? Okay. Weird. No goats nearby? Alright. You say so. If you say so. Oh, here we go. Speak of the goats and they shall appear. They take a lot more damage before they go down though. That's the problem. You guys can run the same direction. That'd be great. So I can get 2 of yous. And that'd be swell. Where you going? Why are you splitting up? Rude. Rude. Can we split up? Come on, man. Put my mount there just so I know where it is. I feel like I do get a lot more XP for hunting these. Okay. Jackal over there? Yup. Well, I'm going to grab this one. Head back towards my mount. But we're probably going to wagon up. Yeah. So we're going to put you away. We're going to set the wagon as the primary. Called a wagon. Put our 2 goat bodies in it. Beautiful. Collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Okay. Is that goats over there? No, that's the... Keep calling it copper because it looks like copper, but it's... Can't remember what it's called. Whatever the tier 2 material is. The jackal? The problem with this terrain is it's a lot harder to take a wagon through. So you can only go so far. You can't go up the mountains, which is reasonable. But it does hamper traveling somewhat. Might be the least number of goats I've seen in one of these areas. I must have just walked to the jackal territory, right? Come on, jackal. Come on down and play. Might as well collect your organs while I'm at it. Don't know if it needs to be... There we go, it's red. Got aggro? Beautiful. Let's go. Let's dance. Come to me. Come to me. No? De-aggroed. Oh, this guy's about to take my jackal, I think. Oh. Is he punching it? Guess so. Hey, Alpha Jackal. Fight me. Oof. Doesn't want to come down? Rude. Okay. Fine. Hurt me anyway. Where's my wagon? There it is. Audacious. The absolute audacity. Okay. Where are we in the greater scheme of things? Okay, so I can kind of head north and still be kind of within the territory that would be Goat Town, you know? Just maybe avoid the alpha jackal that you couldn't hit but hit you twice, you know? Oh, someone's hunting these. Or not. Super weird. Someone left it maybe? Does it count as mine now? I guess so. Cool. All right. Nice. I did want it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's go find this one here. Let's see if I can actually take this wagon even close to it because it's got the mountain there. Oof. Got to go around these giant outcroppings. This is where it gets a little bit tricky. Maybe this is why people run the mounts instead of the wagons, you know? Take their goat over the cliffs, but not their wagon. Level 18 for hunting. We're getting there. It's slow. I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage to that. Did my damage increase because I got to level 18? Is that a thing? No, I don't want the... I want my goat. Oh my goodness, is this going to be a thing? It is going to be a thing. I can't pick it up because there's other things there. That's annoying. I don't know how we're supposed to kind of get past that. That's a huge blocker. Unless there's some really obvious control that I'm not aware of. Very tedious. Gets in the way. We could not do that. That'd be great. But I don't really get much choice in the matter. Goodbye, goat. I guess I got a freebie before. But still. Disappointing. Very disappointing. Oh, we're back in bird territory. I mean, I can still hunt the bird. I just don't want it, you know? Are we crossing into the Shire? Maybe I go around this way. Was that why it's darkened? Because it's the Shire? Or maybe these birds are just in a territory that's not normally for them. Could be that. Alright. Let's farm some XP, I guess. Oh, there's some goats over there. Cool. 2 goats, in fact. Keep forgetting that I can run at the cost of stamina if I'm not carrying anything heavy on my back. Keep forgetting about that. Kind of an important mechanic to remember. But the ocean? Oh, dang. What are these guys up to? Just talking in the forest. Get him. Newbie goat. Collecting goats. This is the first batch, it is, yeah. Still haven't figured out where the tier 2 bushes are, right? Like, I don't know what they look like. No, that's tier 1 as well. Tier 2 berry. That's the berries. Maybe we should see what Celeste is cutting. Surely they're a high enough tier. No. Tier 4 flower. What do we got? Can I see any more goat markers? No. Okay. Keep meandering this way. What is a service? Why do I feel like that's the kind of thing that I'm going to get knocked down by? Service, and there's jackals there too. Oof. I do need... Apparently I need service parts. Oh, tier 3. Okay. Gotcha. Where's that jackal at? Oh, so they're the deer. Gotcha. Makes sense. Jackal's not going to come at me? Oh, did I agree? Come on, Jackal. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Come back towards my wagon. Yeah. Let's dance. Let us do the dance. The dance of the spears. Not really a spear, though. It's a claymore. But you get what I mean, chat. You get what I mean. Yeah. Nice. Okay. What you got for me, boss? Oof. Just hoping for the fang. Can't win them all, though, hey? Can't win them all. Okay, so I've pushed into tier 3-ish area. Ah, the red zone. Gotcha. Okay. So we're going to head a little bit northeast. See if we can push back into the green. Man, people are talking some smack in the chat. It's a shame. It all seemed quite wholesome up until this. Oof. Tier 2, tier 1, tier 1. Is there something really obvious that I'm just like not grasping, right? Anything that's red, I can't. Maybe it's a different plane altogether we're supposed to be getting it from. These are all tier 1. And I would have assumed that they'd all be kind of in similar areas, but maybe not. Tier 1 flower. Tier 1 sapling. Tier 1 tree. Okay, maybe I ought to go to like tier 3 area to find the tier 2 bush. You know? Oh, jackal. Am I aggroed on you? Oh, I'm still not healing very quickly, am I? Also haven't seen any goats recently. Diagro the jackal? Yeah, I'm not too concerned with that at the moment. I mostly want to get that hunting skill up. That's my priority, I think. That's my priority. Tier 2 berry. Okay. Tier 4 berry. Okay, so berry bushes. What am I missing? What obvious thing am I missing? Oh, does this jackal want to come play? I think I can de-aggro him by keeping walking. I think he'll peel off. There we go. Beautiful. Tier 1. Is it one of those things where I just get tier 2 stuff from... I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case. You see on the map too. Kind of like what zone you're in, you know? Yeah, there's birds over there. But I want the goats. I want to stick to the goat. Ooh, jackal. And I got the health now, so I could if he gets too close. I don't want to though. Oh, there's a cool little pathway there too. Oh, look like I've aggroed the jackal. Well, if he comes down to play, I'll play. But I'm not going to go rushing to his side. I don't need to engage him. Where are the bushes for this tier, bro? What do they look like? Oh, we're dancing? All right. We're dancing? Let's dance. Let's dance, jackal. Let's do the dance. Let's do the tango. Ferrolite Claymore tango. Whee. Thank you. Ugh. I have to do this nonsense? Cool. It's my least favorite thing about this. When anything you're trying to collect. Wowza. Can I see it in the compendium maybe? Resources. Oh, tier 2. Tree. Tree. Okay, so I haven't encountered it yet. Disconcerting. Wow. Wow. Hey, Darkest. Thank you for the resub, my dude. How you doing? What is cracking? How are the food trucks? I mean, I suppose I keep the basic flour. I didn't need it, but I'm sure I'll need it at some point. Any goats? Nope. Trying to raise my hunting level. Yeah, good, dude. Good. Just trying to chase down some more goats. Even though I can't harvest them yet, I do still get experience for killing them. So I'm collecting them because I'm going to need the leather at some point. But also while I'm wandering, I'm trying to find like tier 2 shrubs. But I haven't encountered any yet, so I don't know what the geo with that is. But yeah. Still so much in this game that I don't have access to. And I'm like, it's going to be years, dude. It's going to be years. Which is cool. Which is cool. But I'm also getting the itch for Star Citizen, but I don't want to go back to it just yet because I don't think 4.2 is very good. Every time I consider it, I keep remembering that people are still complaining about the ground turbulence. They're calling it a wobble gate. Because you wobble quite egregiously when you're close to the ground, and it's based on ship too. It's not even just like every ship. So some ships are really bad. Apparently the Vulture is heinous. That's the bird. Oh, I'm looping back around somehow? Yeah, dude. I don't know what they're doing. Who knows with these guys? Who knows? They make some interesting choices, you know? So yeah. I'm also like, I think I'm done with Dune. Like, I know that they're going to do the changes. They're like, oh, we're going to make it a PvE focus. I'm like, I don't think I want it to be, you know? You know? The Talon's also awful. Oh, they're just going to turn it off in general? That bad they won't even try to tweak it? You're all good, Hexamere. I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, I want to get back into Star Citizen content. I want to start making videos again, but I am at that point where it's so frustrating to play. It just makes me not want to make content for it, which I think is a tale as old as time when it comes to Star Citizen, right? Everyone's kind of like, ugh, I'm over it. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to play this for a bit because this is chill. Oh, those birds. Okay. I need goats. I need more goats, bro. Give me the goats. Give me the goats. Well, it'll be interesting to see how long we wait until 4.2.1. Hello, Jackal. Would you like to dance the spears with me? Metaphorically, I don't have a spear. I've got a claymore, but it's much the same, really. Oh, why would you miss the big attack? That's the one that's supposed to do the most damage. Why? Why, sir? Come on, Jackal. As long as you don't die on top of like a bush and then I have to harvest that thing for half an hour just to get the one fur from you, that'd be great. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Soggy bird? Soggy bird. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I'm not collecting them, but I still get points for hunting them, I guess. So there's that. Guess I'll just do that, you know? Can I still bring you through the forest? Kinda, just not up the hill. Okay. Get him. Might have to go hand in some more stuff to Rum Part and try to get that crossbow thingy thing. I discovered new land, yeah? See that? Very exciting. I just want the wagon that has 2 slots, bro. Because then I could collect these as well as the goats. Or mine for that matter, you know? But I don't know what I need to make it. Or how I get a hold of it. It's not shown up in any of my compendium stuff yet. Okay. Jackal? Alpha Jackal. I don't know if I can... I might be able to beat it. Skeptical though. I am skeptical. I have a target. It's right there. Can you not see it? Never got into the Talon. I think I flew it once and the full red interface kind of threw me off. But that was also when, do you remember when Drake had a green interface and now it's orange? I don't hate it. I like the orange one, to be honest. But I also like the blue on the MISC. Well, although maybe the MISC changed. But I really do want to get back into playing more, because I wrote a whole script for a review on the Asgard. I was like, okay, I just got to record it and then get footage for it. And I was just like, I just could not be bothered. You know what I mean? You ever get that thing where you open up Star Citizen and obviously like it takes long enough to get ready to play the game, but it also takes so long to get into the game, like booting the game. And it gives you enough time to go, what am I doing? Why am I playing this right now? There are other games that work. And that has won out almost every time I've opened Star Citizen of late. It's just like, why, man? Tell me you have to be ready to face. There's copy that over the Vandal ships, which is annoying. At least it makes jumpable points different color than brighter red. Oh. I do really like the what's it called? Someone's hunting goats over here now suddenly. I really like the defenders. So they're like the Banu one. The what's it called? Quantum UI, I guess, or just artwork. It looks really cool. But I don't know if I ever jumped in the Talon. So I don't know if I can remember what that looks like, to be honest. I was honestly half expecting the Mirai stuff to have a different I was hoping, right? Because I was like, oh, it's using like alien tech, right? Surely they've done something. But no. It seemed like a wasted opportunity to not have something, right? It's like, it really would have sold the whole, oh, this is like a joint venture between Misk and the Xi'an. Same here. It's this opportunity to really like flex. And I don't know, man. Some of the choices they make just boggle me. And the more I see these things, the more that when like Salty and other people that kind of do their stuff, some podcasts, and they're like, these devs don't play the game. You can really tell. He's like, oh, you guys don't care. This isn't like a thing that you're interested in. This is just a product that you're being paid to produce. Which, I mean, look, I'm not saying they all have to be diehard Star Citizen fans, but have a team. Like, have a team that's pretty high up that has to interface with all of these issues. Surely. I feel like it'd get a better result, but maybe that's just pie in the sky thinking. Maybe that's just the hopium and the copium, right? Hello, goat. Come here. Come here. Okay, we're slowly getting there, guys. We're slowly getting there. Thank you. I think I might keep hunting, right? As long as I keep seeing things to hunt, I might keep hunting them. Just to try to get that XP burn up. Is it per hit? It's per hit, yo. Okay. Well, definitely then. Definitely then. Thank you. All right. Goat. Bird. Yeah, okay. We'll still kill the birds. It doesn't matter. I guess we'll start kind of making our way back to the base. Whatever that place is called. Oh, we're pretty up there too. Okay. So general direction of southeast. Cool. Thank goodness we don't have like an ammo capacity, right? You'd be like, oh, I ran out of arrows again. Dang diddly. You don't have to like specifically drag my, ooh, almost knocked my water bottle over. That was, I think I'm still heading further north. That's all right. We'll keep hunting these boys a little bit. Then by the time we get back to the old ruined camp, get him. Seems a waste, right? Well, I'll still need to, although I think I've got some, I'll still need tier 2 trees for the sap to make tier 2 tannin. So I'm still going to need so many resources in tier 2. And wherever the tier 2 bushes are, right? You figure that out. Is there a jackal out there? Oh, it's an alpha jackal? Oh, okay. Okay. Where is my wagon? There, okay. I'm going to walk towards it. See if the, oh, I think we have pulled aggro on the alpha jackal. No. Maybe we were just on the cusp. Okay. Yeah, I gotta figure out this tier 2 fiber thing. I don't know what that's about. Where's it at? Okay. We'll start heading southeast. Okay. I think there's a wiki too. Maybe I should check the wiki. See what it looks like. Although people in the chat were saying that the wiki is outdated because a lot of the levels apparently are wrong. But I mean, it couldn't hurt just to get a visual cue, right? Surely it'd be mildly accurate in terms of like what the bush is. Because stuffed if I know. I haven't the foggiest, man. I haven't the foggiest. Let's Google it while we're walking. BitCraft. Online. Tier 2. Let's just Google that and see what happens. Nope. Nope. Compendium guide. That's what I want. Thank you. That should hopefully help. Tra-la-la-la-la. Quiet items. No. Oh my goodness, there's too much. Doesn't help me. Oh. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Come on, don't hide behind the tree, little bird. Didn't help you. This game doesn't care about obstacles. It's like, nah, I got you. Alright. Tier 1 sapling. I don't think that is, but let's just chop it and see what happens. Rough log wood. Nope. Not what I wanted. Tier 2 sand. Good to know. I guess just to collect, right? Because then it'll be like, hey, this is a thing. Tier 1 wild vegetable, no. Tier 1 flower, no. Tier 2 mushrooms, I'll collect those. I think I'm gonna need them. Simple mushrooms. Thank you. Sure. Why not? Simple mushroom, tier 2. But what about the shrubs, I wonder? What about the shrubs? Tell me your secrets. Tell me your secrets. BitCraft wiki. Aha, there is. There we go. Fiber. Doesn't help me, right? Okay. Doesn't help when it doesn't. Oh, tier 1 button mushroom. No. No. Okay. No, thank you. Let's keep on keeping on. See, tier 1 bushes. Tier 1. Tier 1. I would assume they'd look wildly different though, right? Tier 1 berry. Tier 4 berry. Tier 1 flower. Tier 1 flower. I think I'm in tier 1 zone now. Oh, I could still be in tier 2. Okay. Lots of different mushrooms and things. Lots of birds. Someone's been killing birds over here as well. Yeah. What's this? Ooh. What's this? Aha! It's these guys. Tier 2 fiber plant. Okay. These weird prehistoric looking dudes. Like these ferns? That's what I need. Okay. It's gonna be one of those things where I can't collect the material, right? Yeah, it is, because I'm carrying goat. Because I'm carrying goat. Okay. But I know what they look like now, so that's cool. That's the important part. Oh, are they near water? Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe they're all near the water. Okay. Okay. They're all complaining about leveling, hunting, and I'm like, I'm just crushing it, bro. I'm crushing it. What are you talking about? It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Maybe just don't be toxic in chat. Harassing people. Maybe just get good, bro. You know? Okay, remember that's a good spot for them. Because I'm sure I'll come back for that. Especially when I want to start making garments. Heck yeah. Well, I don't need to wiki it now because now I know what it looks like. I'm all over this. I got this, bro. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Didn't even need the wiki's help, Darkus. Didn't even need the wiki's help. Got it all under control. I think you need the scholar stuff for tier... Oh, there's some stuff there. For the tier... Not the tier 2, sorry. Oh, jackal? Is that a swamp or just green grass? Green grass, okay. Hello, jackal. Would you like to dance the spears with me? I bet you would. I bet you would. Let's go. Let's go. Oof. I was like, is the game lagging on me? Or am I getting stun locked? That's weird. Hey, level 10 Slayer. Look at that. Crushing it. Yeah. That's right. Don't you forget it. Jackal fur. Oh, probably not healing very quickly because I haven't eaten recently. Okay, we still need to hunt a bunch of stuff. Oh. Okay. We're going too far east and not north enough? Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. Okay. Head south. Go drop off these goat corpses. Come back up and do some more hunting, I guess. Switch over to the goat. Just run around, attack stuff. People talking about cocktail frankfurters in the chat. Now I'm hungry. Rude. Soggy bird. Let's go. Let us go. Let us do the things. Hello, little bird. How are you today? Would you like to meet your maker? You don't have a choice. What are we at? Not even halfway? Okay. Might have to come back and get some more goats after all. Okay. Thank you. Although I'm probably going to need so much base leather anyway. Actually, no, I think the way it's raising, slaughtering these birds is probably going to get me to where I need to be. Explains why so many birds are gone when we're trying to hunt them, because everyone's just spamming these ones to get their hunting up to level 20. Come here, bird. Come here. Getting there. Getting there slowly. You still in Queensland, Darkest? Or are you headed home now? Usually after your holiday, when you're chatting to me at this time, you're like, I'm at the airport. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I'm about to head out. I'm like, oh, yeah. That tracks. If I had a dual wagon, I could be carrying, well, I'd probably just have more goats, honestly. For the sheer amount of bad leather I'm going to need. But also to sell it. Are we heading the... Oh, we can just go due south now. Okay. Easy enough. Go home on Monday? Oh, nice. That was a long one, dude. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What are you eating? Are you eating out or you're eating in? I did not eat dinner because Beard was not clever. He didn't organize food. Kirsten offered to make him dinner, but he was like, nah, I don't want to have like a phlegmy throat while I stream. Because, you know, carbohydrates and old man Beard. Struggle. Struggle town. Lamb, corn, beans, and mashed potato. Ooh. Like green beans? Or like baked beans? Baked beans and mashed potatoes are awesome. Green beans and anything is terrible. Ugh. Throw it in the bin, Darkest. Throw it all in the bin. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Ew. There's the bank. This way. This dude's got crates all through him. Oh, he's the builder dude. Okay. That's what he is. Oh, let's see if anything's changed in my absence. Leather. Okay. Still wants those. Okay. This is a guy that I haven't done anything for because he wants those crazy things. Which, once you get to a certain point, you'd be doing that anyway, I guess. I've already got rampart stuff. All right. Let's dump these off. Beautiful. Dump these off as well. Marvelous. And we're going to due south. Let's go have a look. Let's go have a cheeky squiz. Let's go have a cheeky squiz, shall we? What I might actually do is I'll still hunt things, but I think I'm going to grab the fiber, the tier 2 fiber. I think that's the play. How far south do I have to get to tier 2? Yeah. Down towards the Shire, but near water. I'm convinced that that's the factor there. Convinced that's the factor. Probably won't encounter very many animals because of everyone hunting. That's okay. Oh, speaking of which, with that in mind, get the old goat out. Ride there a little bit faster. Used a rock evolution stone. Good God. Nerds, bro. Nerds and gamers. We're all lame. We're all super lame. Looking for animals to hunt, but we're all lame together. I mean, I know together's the right word. We're all lame at the same time. If we're all together though, you're there, I'm here. You know. Ooh. No, it's not what I wanted. But also yes. I'll be back. I mean, you don't even play games with me, Darkus. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Never play games with me ever. So many of those ferns, dude. Nothing to say for yourself. Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Nothing to say in your defense. Guilty as charged. Itchy ear. My ear's itchy from being abandoned by you, Darkest. You know? Just disappointing. We're getting there, boys. We're almost at level 20. I believe you, Darkest. I think you're actually sorry. The gathering is chill. Because you just be AFK almost and just let it collect its own thing. It's quite nice. What do you got? Okay. Process fibers at a forager's workstation. Crafting recipes, building recipes. Okay. Nice. Maybe I should switch to my leathers. As long as I don't get into fights with jackals, I should be okay. Just gives you more stamina, you know? Here we go. Let's get it started. Ah. Nice. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, it's warming over the next couple of days, apparently, according to the weather. So tomorrow, we are looking at, ooh, a max of 12 degrees. So warm. Still quite chilly all week. A max of 15 on Saturday. That's our heat wave for the week. Can't complain. I'd rather it be cold than hot, to be quite frank. Less tedious, you know? Makes it difficult to get out of bed on time though. Man, I like sleeping in during this weather. Whee. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do I now... Tell me what I can do with this. Use. I can use this to build a cooking station. Okay. Or rough plant fiber. I haven't discovered this yet. But rough spool of thread. That's tier 1. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. Dang it. Guess I gotta do the thing to get the thing. Once you get moving though, it's not bad. Exactly, yeah. It's that first hour, right? Because like I'll also do that thing where I nod off again. And I'm like, oh, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stay awake. How far away are we? That's right, we are to the south. Okay. So I might head just kind of west. Just to see if I can find some animals to shoot. They don't have to be goats. They can be the birds. Just enough to get me to level 20. And then the super grind begins in earnest. Because for tools and things, I think this was the last thing kind of holding me back. Because then I can get those tier 2 tools. Once I can start doing that, I'm going to start selling them on the market at like an abusively low price. Because I will sell them. Chances are people will buy them from me and resell them. But I'm like, nah, I'll be okay. I'm thinking like 400 a pop, right? Get them. Saturate the market, dude. That's the plan. Someone out there collecting stuff. Oh, it's Thunder Hunt again. I saw them before. They were doing their thing. Come on, bird. You too. Come here. Come on, get you. All right. Level 20. Here we go. All right. Back to base. Now it begins. The tyrannical, mercantile reign of Beard of Oz is now finally getting into swing. This is where I'm going to start juggling like all the different... Because there's the... Now at tier 2, all those things that took 5 minutes, they take 15. So that should give me time for the active crafting, as well as going around and getting all the passives. So I need to start doing that. So it might just be a period like collection as well, you know? Hopefully I don't need to do the scholar stuff. I'm sure I'll find at some point, I'm like, oh, I actually need to do this as well. Seems to be the go with this game, which is cool. You know, it keeps you in the loop, especially as a solo player. But by golly, sometimes that's frustrating. Sometimes you're just like, can you just tell me the thing so I can do the thing, please? Just tell me tell me your secrets, BitCraft. Tell me your gosh darn secrets, okay? people are advertising, hey? Oh, Bean 888. He's part of the Ottoman Empire. Recognize his name. Okay, so here's my question first up. Where is the... Yeah, okay. So now we're going to switch to crafting garments. I think that's going to be the first thing I get. First thing I make, besides tools, because it'll be tools first. But in terms of garments, cloth. I've learned my lesson. Last time I made armor first, and then afterwards I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I can make this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Cloth garments. Very important. Oh. Which means I'm going to need that tier 2 weave. Like whatever the plant is for that. Let's check the compendium, see if that's there. Resources. Tier 2. No, I haven't found it yet. Okay. But it'll be this stuff. Lavender. So whatever tier 2 of lavender is. I think someone even said... No, wait. No. It's something else. Wait, did I get seeds as well from that? No. So it's from plants. All right, it's going to be plants I got to go collect. But I think the upside is it doesn't take up the large slot. So I think we're okay there. I think we're okay there. What is this? This is increasing the gathering skill? Yeah. Even though it's technically crafting. Interesting. If you say so. If you say so, BitCraft. Novice Hunter, thank you. Okay. So after this, we'll get the goat stuff. Or do I go out, cut trees, and try to find the tier 2? I think that's what I do. Simple tailoring station. Cute. Can I put this in the loom? No. I think this is an active thing as well. Level 20 tailoring. Am I not level... Oh, I'm not level 20 tailoring? Interesting. Okay. Good to know. I got a whole bunch of other things that can be tailored. What level tailoring am I? Close. So very close. Okay. Not really a concern. Not really a concern. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. Tailoring. Rough plant fiber. I'm gonna hang on to that because Elise thing wants that. Whisper weave. I think I can get that and that, I want to say. Maybe? Oh, actually, while we're at it too. Yes. I should just leave that as is, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, continue walking, please. Walk that way. Do 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 do. Walk that way. We just cut through here. What's this statue even for? Don't know. Don't know, boss. But I'm pretty sure. Nope. This one into that. What do I need from this one? That one and that one. Oh. Do I not have? Am I missing something with the Wisp Weave plan? I can't remember. There's always so many things, bro. Wisp Weave fiber? Nope. This one? Oh. Yo. Aha. Just solved something that I didn't even know was a thing. Heck yeah. I'm so glad that I accidentally stumbled on that. So I got a bunch of berries I can turn into. Yeah. Tier 2. Nothing else. That's tier 2, but I don't think I can use it for that. Okay, sweet. That actually works out for me rather nicely. Assuming that it lets me, that is. No. Oh, because I gotta make this first. Silly. Nope. I need level 20 farming. Brother man. Sometimes it all comes together, doesn't it? You need level 20 of all of it, my dude. All of it. Goodness gracious. Let's just take that. Take that. I mean, might as well, right? Might as well at this point. Take that. Where's my wagon going? Where to leave my wagon? Here it is. Oh, the ancient oven still got 10 things complete. Goodness gracious, dude. I got so much stuff complete. Bother. Oh, bother. Here's the butcher table. Okay. Put my wagon here. Not a problem, Darkest. Okay. So now we can break this down. Cool. Actually, before I do that, let's set this because it takes 10 minutes. Beautiful. Or 5 minutes, rather. Beautiful. Okay. Wowza. Oh. So much going. So much going on. Whew. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, Thunderhunt's here. Yeah, you weren't. Still a mix of things. Okay. Brass skirt. Okay. Hmm. Oh, it's not the one I wanted. I wanted to see if anyone else is doing. Oh, yeah, the Traveler. Keep forgetting about you. Take some leather to you. 21 minutes. Woo. Svim. Keep forgetting about you too. Heimlich. I just haven't bothered with you as much, even though apparently I have. I definitely haven't bothered with you. I should, but I'll wait on that one. And these ones were a bunch of things that I haven't really got a lot of at the moment, so I was like, eh. And then Rampart's like, bring me parts of jackals. I'm like, okay, bro. Relax. You just need to chill. 3 minutes. Cool. Oh, I need to get my leather working up. Okay. Can do. Okay, so in my inventory, got a bunch of tier 2 meat. Have I got my cooking up? I doubt it. I doubt it, brother. Oh, these are the tier 1 pelts? Okay, well, we're going to hang on to those then. Okay, we might go drop off these tier 2 materials. Excuse me. Still do a bunch of tailoring too. Is the game fun? I'm finding it enjoyable. In the sense of like, if you've ever played a game where things happen too quickly and you kind of rip through it and you build your skills and all that and that frustrates you, this one doesn't do that. If you're playing by yourself, which I am, I'm not playing with like a group of people, I have to level up so many different things, but it's also fun in the sense that half of it's like very AFK. So if you want a game where you can kind of like set your character to do something like, skinning animals or whatever, it'll have like so much time that does it. You can sit there and watch a TV show or like chat. So yes, I find it fun. Depends on what you like though, If you like something that's a little bit faster paced, it might not be your jam. It just really depends. I'm running out of space though, man. I am running out of space. I'm going to start getting rid of some stuff. I'm going to bring the last of these though. So we're going to skin that up. I think I've got enough tannin. So much going on. So much going on. Need to get rid of those too. Yeah. As long as you're like, in terms of AFK, it's like, 2, 3, 4 minutes kind of AFK, not like half an hour kind of thing. But yeah, it's cool in that regard. I like it. Yeah. I've heard that from a few people, Locke. Yeah, it does seem to be like a second, well, for others, like second monitor. Whereas I'll keep it on my main monitor because I'm a pleb, but I'll have like TV shows or something running, if I'm like catching up on wrestling or whatever. Or if I'm like doing my roster for work. Yeah, very cool in that regard. What am I not thinking of? Let's go. Well, yeah. See, I'm at the point where I'm like trying to juggle a whole bunch of different activities to level stuff up. And I'm like, oh, what about this? So it's good in that regard. I'm enjoying it. Like I main Star Citizen and I normally make content for Star Citizen, but it's been frustrating me lately. And this has been great. Kinda. It's, if you like a lot of combat and PvP, it's not super heavy in that. There's some combat against like some NPCs and stuff, but I don't think there's PvP in terms of players. So it depends on what you like. But if you want something that's kind of chill, still feels rewarding, but also like you know you're going to put in a lot of time to get to a certain point because you can build settlements and stuff. Like if you look at the map, check this out. So this is the area I'm in currently, right? And that's little old me there. So this is kind of like the starting zone. If I zoom out as far as I can zoom out, people have already started building territories. So this area here, Crimson Tide, Ratopia. I might have to join Ratopia. I love that. I think the Shire is here somewhere. But then, yeah, the Shire, Ratopia, the Lands of Mordor. But like, okay, check out how big the map is. Hey! Mr. Misbehave with the gift membership. Thank you very much. 5 of them. Come on, come over, go play. Exactly, right? All the alerts are popping off. But like, check out how big the map is. This is all regions. It's huge. So there's areas where I just like haven't even been. And you like got a sail. It's one of those things where I don't regret my purchase. It's awesome. Oh. Still popping off. Thank you, Misbehave. Yeah, exactly, lock. Still going. Still going. I was waiting for another. Okay, I think we're good. Clearly, I haven't coded or YouTube doesn't have the whole, like, just play one alert, thanks. So, yeah. But yeah, like, Locke's working towards a settlement claim. I think I want to do a small settlement sense of, like, I'd just like a camp, like a little hermit camp with, like, the main kind of things that I want to build with, but we'll see. I haven't investigated. Like, I only just discovered that I can get a mount because I wasn't paying attention to tasks, right? There's so many things that I'm like, wait a minute, I was supposed to be doing this? Dang it. Exactly. Yeah, I'm sitting there going, oh, it's going to take up so much of my time. What have I done? What have I done? I may have made a terrible mistake. I'm like, oh. Because, like, I'm hoping... Ooh, what's this? Did someone dump their... I want that. Like, I want to play Star Citizen 2 when it works. But this game is taking up my time. Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. Yeah. So, I figured I'd get everything to tier 2. Try to figure out how to get this advanced wagon or this improved wagon or whatever it is, because it hasn't shown up in my compendium yet. And then start going from there. Although I've put like no work into whatever his name is, the building dude. Where's he at? Bricko. This might be the game for you, Martin. This might be the game for you. I recommend it. I think it's awesome. I thoroughly enjoy it. It randomly popped up on like a TikTok a couple of months ago, and I applied to like the tester batches, but didn't get accepted. And then the other night, literally was bored of all my games, and I was looking through my wish list, and it had dropped, and I was like, "Yo, it's out!" And I grabbed it, and the server was a bit hiccupy. They're working on fixing things up, but I have zero regrets. And now it's the only game I've been playing. Like it's the only game I've been playing. I'm like, ugh. I'm putting a lot of time into this, but it's fun. Okay. I keep hitting I because I think that'll do something for me. How far into my leatherworking skill am I? Because I need that to do the other stuff. I'm very close. Okay. But I think I just finished processing some of that, so I should be able to cut some leather. Here we go. I'll be able to cut these 10 and then go give it to whomever wanted the 10. Someone wanted it. I think it was like, was it 10% off or something like that? Yeah. I mean, I can't say 100% that it's definitely worth the full price, but I mean, I don't think it was a huge discount as far as I'm aware. I think it was 10% off. So even then, I thoroughly am very, very happy with my purchase. And I think you might be the same. But it depends on if you like this kind of game, you know? It's one of those things. But yes. It's awesome fun. Highly recommend. Highly, highly recommend. Yeah. Because as you can see right now, I mean, I could be, well, at the moment, because I've got to be actively crafting, but a lot of these kind of passive ones, you get a lot of downtime in the real world. So it's great for like, I'll do this and I'm going to go like make something to eat real quick. Especially if you got the long ones. You're like, oh yeah, it'll be like 1,000 effort. You're like, that'll be a bit. That'll be a few minutes. I could get something to eat. Quite possibly, Garrett. I think a lot of games have been doing that. Like, isn't Path of Exile 2 the same thing? Where they're like, it'll be free on release, but if you want to play it early and get the testing, quite possibly. Hit you to bring up nameplates for benches, etc. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. I was pressing Alt. I was just holding down Alt. Yeah. I often play solo in MMO style games, but I like knowing there's other people there, if that makes sense. Like, I don't always want to play with them, but it's nice not being the only one, I guess. I don't know. I just hold down Alt to do that. I don't suppose you know, Locke, seeing as you gave me that tip there, have you ever had that thing where you've killed like an animal and it's fallen down like right on a bush and you cannot activate the animal? You have to like harvest the bush or whatever beforehand. Is there some sort of key that I can hold down to prioritize the animal, or do I just have to get rid of the stupid bush that's in the way? Because that happens to me a lot and I don't like it. It makes me very sad. I'm like, come on, man. Why'd you have to die right there? Hey, level 20 leatherworking. Oh, man. Okay. I had a feeling. Hopefully they sort that out. Time download, Martin? Nice. I think you'll enjoy it. This is tier 2. Simple rappel. I can do it now because I'm level. Oh, actually, I need to go hand these things into, who was it? I think it's Romper, right? The main dude? Who's got that? It is. Okay. Let's go talk to this dude. Where's he at? He's over here. Sprint. Sprint, 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 sprint. Burn through all of that stamina. Get around into the FPS dumper BB. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the same thing. I saw some people in the general chat talking about they're playing on like the beta client, but also like it shoots through, hey, thanks for the follow, Mato. Appreciate you. What's the term? Memory leak. It has like mad memory leaks. I actually haven't turned it off for like a few hours, so I probably should. Collect, thank you. Level 10. I don't even know what you sell. I think I bought something from you, but I can't remember what it was. The ancient temple location, which I haven't been to. Cool. Okay. Yeah, actually, I've noticed it still kind of does this little hitch thing. I don't know what that's about, but it's definitely better than it was previously. Oh, that was you in Twitch? Oh, appreciate you, man. Where was I before my brain froze? Oh, silly boy that I am. I think we're trying to get rid of all the... That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to rip through all of the tier 1 stuff. And then also doing some tier 2 leather scraping. Is that everything? I think so. Sure, why not? Yeah. I did not eat some food to get my stamina back. Because I was running around. Because I'm a madman. I'm a madman, you see. Oh, provoke chains their cooldown smoothly in combat of this. Heck yeah. Look at him go. Look at him go. All of the downtime, chat. All of the downtime. Just scraping away. So, this now means that I should be able to start making some tier 2 tools. Because I think leather, for the most part, is what I was kind of waiting on. Items. Tier 2. Let's have a look. No, rope. Rope. That's going to be the next. And wood to a degree. Okay. Rope. Okay. So I got to get my gardening up. Okay. It's never ending, chat. It's never ending, bro. I mean, because a friend of mine ethereally, his valuation of a game is how many hours per dollar do I get, right? And he kind of values the game that way. So if he gets like 100 hours out of a $100 game, he's like, $1 an hour, pretty good. You get more than that, right? So this game's like $45 Australian or whatever. The sheer number of hours I'm going to put into this thing, it's going to be cents. It's going to be cents per hour of time. And that's pretty darn good. Welcome back, Darkest. Did you have fun? Did you have fun? Claim. Not that one. Okay, and now I'm pretty sure this will require the tanning, but I need tier 2 tannin. And the tier 2 tannin, I think I have tier, I would actually, yeah. I would have tier 2 sap, because I've cut down tier 2 trees. Get a shower, nice. Hi back, I'm front. Wow. Come on, misbehave. Come on now. Okay. What level's my gardening at? Or farming. Oh! Okay. That's gonna be the thing that holds us back, chat. That's a ban. I don't think my cooking skills at that point either. Woof. But, oh, actually true. Big brain plays from Beard of Oz. Rough cleaned pelt. We need that. Do I have more tannin? Okay. You know what? I was like, I want to focus on this, but I'm like, oh, I actually don't have any more room. Bro. Okay. We need to take basically all the food. All the food that's tier 1. We need to take that. We need to cook it. We basically, A, need space. B, need to get the cooking skill up. Yeah. I already have 35 hours in this game. Yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm running out of space here, so I need to start doing stuff, right? Basic berry. I basically need to get tier 1 stuff out of here and start like converting it into things. More meat. I'm going to cook a lot of meat. We're going to cook a lot of meat. I think that's what we're going to do first. I wish I could turn the meat into fertilizer. I don't think I can. I'm going to check just in case I can. I'm pretty sure I can't. Pretty sure I cannot. But we need to get rid of stuff, basically. We basically need to get rid of stuff. Nope. I can make berry fertilizer. Cool. Let's make berry fertilizer. All right. While it's doing that, I'm going to very quickly run to the bathroom chat. I'll be back in like a minute. And I'm back. Did anything exciting happen while I was gone? Okay, so I cannot convert my... I need fertilizer. Oh, it beat my headphones. Because I was wearing them. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah, it beat my headphones. Tier 2 fish? I'm not tier 2 fishing yet. Oh, that's right. I need level 2 farming. Do I have a level 2 hoe? Yes. Okay. Okay. I guess we're doing some cooking just to make space. Bro. So much stuff. So much stuff to do, bro. Oh, this way. I wish the cooking was the kind of thing where like you could passively do it, right? So I could put a lot of, because there's like a limit of 10, right? I was like, can you do more? Tier 1. What was this? Crawdads. Plain skewer. I think, oh, I don't have all the recipes. Yeah, learn me some brother. Let's go. If this doesn't, my cooking's at level 8. Oh no. It needs to be level 20 to be able to access use the other stuff. God. It's gonna be a while. I mean, at least it's 1800 effort, right? The idea is to get players away from starting towns. Yeah. There's people constantly going, hey, come to this thing, we got this thing. I'm just like, I'm doing my thing. For sure. Maybe this is what I need to do, right? Maybe I need to look into making my own little hermit town settlement that has the things that I want to use. Right? Maybe I got to look into a settlement. But nothing. I need everything at tier 2. I feel like everything needs to be tier 2 for me to be able to do that, right? Yeah. The traveling wagon, he doesn't need settlement. Assuming there's a wagon though, but at least for the crafting of things, I'm going to need it, right? And they're not gonna wipe till next year apparently, when the game goes full access. So I got time. I got time, Darkest. I have the time. It's such a wild passive thing, dude. Crazy. All right, chat. I'm going to have to wrap the stream up because I've got some stuff that I need to sort out. I got a long day tomorrow. And I'm trying not to do, 5 hours of passively sitting here doing this. I mean, that's true, Garrett. That's true. So, chat, I'm going to wrap the stream up there. If you guys haven't already dropped a sub on the YouTube, feel free to do that. Hey, thank you for the follow, Lockbar. Appreciate you. And the prompt there, Lockbar, thank you. If you guys haven't followed on Twitch, feel free to do that as well. Same name everywhere. I normally do Star Citizen content, but I'm kind of diversifying, and this has been fun. Thank you for the exclamation marks there. I appreciate you. I don't know how to do that into the YouTube chat, Darkest, sorry. But as always, chat, be good to each other, stay beardy, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace out, guys. Bye.